Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Omni viewer, and I have a new bit of information regarding the upcoming Godzilla King of the Monsters. That would be the film which is a sequel to Godzilla 2014, of course. Thanks to an article on Variety, we now have another cast member for the film, Vera Farmiga. And I now have a confession to make. I'm not actually all that familiar with her work. I went down the list of her different roles on IMDb. The only one I would have seen was the remake of The Manchurian Candidate, and that was a very long time ago, and the movie hardly left much of an impression, so I really don't remember who she was in it. But that's on me. I am aware of some of the movies she's in, I just haven't seen them. But even though I can't comment on her as a performer, I can comment on the role she's playing. Now, we still don't have actual names for the characters yet, but she is playing the mother to Millie Bobby Brown's character and the wife to Kyle Chandler's character. This is a setup that feels incredibly familiar. We also had a family dynamic consisting of a father, mother, and child in the 2014 film. So now we're seeing that family dynamic show up again. And I will be perfectly honest, even though I like the 2014 film, there's a part of me that's saying, please don't repeat the first movie, please don't repeat the first movie, please don't repeat the first movie. Now again, I like the first movie, so I'm not saying that because I didn't like Godzilla 2014, I'm saying it because I don't like when sequels just rehash the first movie. But I must specify it's only a little part of me that's saying that. I have enough faith in the production that I don't think they're just going to take the original script, toss in a couple minor changes, and then act like it's a completely different movie. I don't think that's going to happen. I really hope it's not going to happen. And I'm saying it right now so I can get the thought out there into the universe and make sure it doesn't happen. Kind of like a self-defeating prophecy, if you will. Then again, when you look at the actual lineup they've got for the family, which consists of 3 big-name actors instead of 2 big-name actors and some random kid, I'm pretty certain that's a good sign we're not going to go the exact same route as the first movie. Speaking of the first movie, the article also contains an update regarding Ken Watanabe's return. According to the article, he is the only cast member from Godzilla 2014 who's likely to return. And as I mentioned in a previous video, I support this idea. If any character from the 2014 movie should be coming back, it's Dr. Serizawa. However, as you may or may not have heard, Watanabe was recently diagnosed with stomach cancer, and he's currently going through treatment to have it cured. And I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say, Watanabe-san, our prayers and thoughts are going out to you. So that's the next major update regarding the film. What do you think? Is Vera Farmiga a good casting choice? Are there any of her movies you think I should watch in particular? Do you want to see Ken Watanabe come back as Dr. Serizawa? Feel free to leave your thoughts below. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni Viewer, signing off.